and see. Go to my channel. Videos. There we are. I'm gonna give me a good old thumbs up. Ooh, let me know when you guys can see me. I have my trusty tablet here. Who do we have? We have Brigia, Annette, My Heart, Joanne, my mummy, Helen. How's everybody doing? Hi, Diane. Rashida, how are you guys doing? I have a haul video to share with you guys. Ooh, almost broke something. I'm trying to move my tripod. I always feel like it's in a weird spot. Weird spot. Okay. So Aaron told me to tell you that if he doesn't respond right away, he's actually in there making some buttons that was for our original Etsy store. I have had it on vacation for like months now, but I still have one regular customer that I make buttons for. So he's in there doing it. So we can get them out in the mail tomorrow. Thanks. It's paying homage to my sign up there. Everyone always wants that to buy that sign. And I was like, well, I'll just make you some t-shirts and you could buy those because I'm keeping the sign. Oh, hello, Isabella. Received the train salt and pepper set. Oh, good. I'm glad you like them. I'm so glad you like them. So we went over to the red, white, and blue thrift store. That is like my all-time favorite thrift store. As much as I like Goodwill and stuff like that, they don't have nothing on red, white, and blue.
And they're all around, so they need to check if they
Yeah, and they are a chain, red, white, and blue. So I want to say their site back when I checked said that there was 25 locations. So you guys definitely need to check if you have one of them, because that store is amazing. Well, at least our store is amazing. So, hi Robin, hi My Heart, Peggy. Did I say My Heart? I already said My Heart, didn't I?
You just did.
Well, hello again then. So, hi Jennifer. So, we got there probably,
About 9:30.
yeah, about half an hour after they opened. And it wasn't their busiest day, thank goodness, because when we went on they have like a big sale day on Wednesdays where they have like 4 sticker colors that are 50% off. You can't even get a cart. You can't even get a cart. They don't exist. They're gone forever. They're just a figment of your imagination.
You gotta follow people out to the parking lot to get their cart.
Yep, you gotta follow people outside to get a cart. So, and a lot of them are just going outside to put stuff in their cart to come back inside. So they're not even getting rid of their cart. So, anyway, but it still was a good day. I wish I could stay longer. I wish it wasn't like so far away from us, because I would just sit and just wait and watch all the stuff roll out. I don't think Aaron quite has the patience for that, but I would definitely, because that could like fill up my week. Like if I didn't have to get footage and stuff for you guys, like I could just stay like one day and buy stuff. Just do it once a week. Can you imagine? Only I can't. Yeah, it was cool in there. There was, oh good, Annette. I'm glad. There was another reseller in there, and
There's a lot of resellers.
well, there's a lot of resellers, but there was one particular one. He rode past me with his cart, and I was like, you have the rest of those glasses, because I found a set of glasses on the shelves, and I sometimes they'll put out a set a set, and tape them together. And then the lady will wheel out a cart and there'll be like 2 single ones, but of the same set. And then you wait and she might bring out like 2 more.
Where are you talking about again?
Red, white, and blue thrift. So, hi Danny. So
Danny knows about the red, white, and blue.
yeah, she was there. She'll tell you. That place was awesome. And Peterson too. Peterson really liked it too.
I mean, Fenton pieces with the sticker.
I know. So I don't. Anyways, him and I were just talking back and forth, saying, or he was saying that a lot of those trucks that get delivered come from Pennsylvania. So, and I go, oh, that's why then we can find some good stuff and like antiques and collectibles and like that just sitting there, you know, because that's where it comes from. So I was like, oh my gosh, I would live there. I would pop a tent if I could. So their ATM was broken, however, and Aaron had to leave me there so that,
Oh boy, too bad.
darn, so that he could go get some cash. So, hi Kitty Cat. So anyways, that's what I'm going to share with you guys. Every single thing on the table. I did leave a few things outside because I got a couple of bags that had some like a bag that had stencils for like crafts and stuff. All the stencils are out there. There was a bag that had bubble mailers. I love to find the bubble mailers there. They put them in like big bags and just sell them for one price. So that's still out there. Hi, Pamela. So yeah, there's a few things that are still in the garage, but everything here is from there. So I wanted to share with you guys. Also give you like a preview of some of the items that were gonna be in Thursday night sale. And I would ask you for when this video is over to leave some comments in the, you know, after the video is over though, just leave some comments on what things you would like to see in Thursday sale. But I think Peterson is the only one who ever does her homework and leaves the comment of what she'd like to see in the sale. So you guys are just gonna have to like come back on Thursday night to see what's going on because no one ever tells me what they want. So is Aaron running amok? No, Aaron is running our other business in the other room while like listening and watching. That's why he can't type really. He's hands-on over there. Hi, Katie. Working. What, babe?
Boss lady's working.
Yep, the boss lady's working. But he can read all the stuff. He's watching. He's just using machines, so he can't type a lot. So, oh, you're so excited to decorate like for Halloween? And did you not decorate like at all for any of the holidays, or do you mean like for Halloween? Pamela 13, hello. And hello to anyone I've missed and anyone who's out there that hasn't chatted, hasn't said anything.
Ask Pamela if she got my picture.
Pamela Hammett?
Yeah.
Pamela, Aaron wants to know if you got his picture.
On IG.
On Instagrams. She did, she says. Hi, Love in Circles. Okay, are you guys ready to get started? I have my mandarin orange sparkling water with my straw, and we're gonna get down to business. Okay, Aaron was so surprised that I didn't like push everyone over to get this. I really don't do that. It's just a joke, you know. But like I promise, I don't push anybody over. But the lady was wheeling out a cart, and this was just sitting right on there, and I just nonchalantly was like, whoop. So for any of you artists out there, any of you guys that like to craft, this was sitting on her cart when she wheeled it out. This whole thing of Dr. P.H. Martin's India inks was $2.99. I remember, now I don't know what the price is now because for one, I don't have a Michaels, and two, I don't even know if Michaels like sells this stuff anymore. But I remember a few years it's quite a few years back now, actually, because when I was still living in St. Pete, this was like over $100 at Michael's. I mean, I'm sure that was like way overpriced because it was Michael's, and you know, you're gonna use a coupon and still have to pay like $50 for it. But I was so excited to see this, and you can use these India inks like watercolor. They're just really, really, really like saturated and vibrant. So I was like, I can't believe I just found that. These do resell well too. I mean, especially for the $2.99 that it cost. This particular set, the India inks, is like between $35 and $45, give or take, if they have free shipping or not. So, I mean, I could still resell it, but this is like a dream set. I never would have bought this for myself. So I'm gonna end up keeping this. So I see you guys like that. Oh, thanks, Katie. Okay, I was just reading, make sure I didn't miss anything. So I got that. And then I got this bag. I grabbed this bag off the wall. They have all these like hanging goodie bags, like, or what would you call them? Like a mixed bag of stuff, right? And there was these little spoons at the bottom of the bag. There was some, I have them in the drawer, the sink now. They had some like measuring spoons, and then packages of those, you know, those pipe cleaners that you can, the little brushes that you can clean like the plastic straws and stuff with, sticking them in there. So we needed some of those, but I was grabbing it for this. I think my magnet, I have a really strong magnet, and it does not, grab bag, that's what I was looking for. Does not stick to these. To me, these look like silver, these little spoons. They're not marked at all, and I don't have a silver testing kit. I should, and shame on me for not, but I do think they're silver. Oh my gosh. So I think I'm gonna go on Amazon and buy one of those. So there's this, and then there was like with this handle. So if that's the case, I think we'll probably sell them, you know, for like their silver weight versus try and make jewelry out of them, because they're really tiny. You know, like probably salt or something. Oh, Danny was talking to you, babe. I don't know if you saw that, and so is Pamela.
Oh, nope.
Oh, yeah, you'll have to see those too.
Okay.
Okay, so nice. It's okay. Yeah, they're tiny, but the bag was like $1.99 or $2.99 or something like that. So I was like, if these are real silver, to buy a bag of real silver for that, I'm game. If not, well then we have a bunch of cute spoons. But you know what? The bonus is I got to use the other things, right? Hi, Kevin. Okay, so then I am always hunting for one. I think Gabriel's got I think he's got every Diary of a Wimpy Kid book. Oh, maybe he said he was missing one. And then there's a new one that's coming out in a couple of months. He knows all about it. But I'm always looking for the Goosebumps books. Now, there's like a few versions of Goosebumps. The originals came out in like 93. And it's just called Goosebumps. And then there was like Goosebumps for seniors. There's different things, different sets of them that came out. The original one, I want to say, had like 60 or 64 books, but I'm constantly trying to find the books to put in there. So this was in a little bag for $2.99, and we got R.L. Stein's Goosebumps, and Gabriel was excited. This one's called Calling All Creeps, and it still has its original trading cards on the inside. I was like, no, you can't take those out. Those have been in there for like 20 something years. This one's from the Goosebumps trading cards. Yeah, this one is from 96, this one. So Goosebumps are awesome. And also there are people, especially my age, that remember growing up with these books that are actually, they actually decorate with them. Like they'll take them out and like frame them and or like frame the covers and stuff and put them out for Halloween. And they make big pieces of art with all the different covers. It looks really neat. Hi Javier. You've never read Goosebumps? OMG. Okay, so the next one is Reader Beware Goosebumps. This book right here, these are fun because you can choose where your path goes. So you can choose, like at the bottom of the page, it'll say like gasp and turn to page 103. But you had to like pick a certain way to go to get to this page to tell you to go to 103. So the story is different, the ending is different every time. And Gabriel was like, oh, that sounds fun. So there's that one. And then there's Go Eat Worms. So, yeah, those are pretty nostalgic for me. And the kids, Bianca loved Goosebumps. So the Goosebumps books that is in Gabriel's collection now was passed down from Bianca. And they were given to her by me. So I won't let him get rid of those. They're like they're just tucked away on his bookshelf. All right, so another thing we found is this beautiful little Fenton piece. It says, it has it's more modern piece. It's from 93 though, so it's still a good 20-some years old. It says Encore and it has the F inside the Ford logo oval. And it says 1993, but it is this Fenton, I'm trying to see the pattern. It looks like cats on the inside, an umbrella with cats or squirrels. There's something, but it's like you know, like a lustery umbrella. It's probably maybe, I don't know, a ring holder or something, but it's a very beautiful blue and it's so shiny. So that just rolled right out on a cart and I was like, okay, I'll take that. Fine by me. And then here's another one of the goodie bags. If you guys ever see cool shaped place card holders, I would consider them if they're in your budget because I've done well with them over the years. Now, sometimes I only found like one or two. I really wouldn't maybe pay attention to the one or two, me in particular, unless it was something really special, like if it was Tiffany or something, some big name, you know. Because they sell better usually together unless someone needs like a replacement one. But these are silver toned and they're birds on like branches. Here, I'll open it. Place card holders. So these sell well for like weddings and baby showers and parties and all kinds of stuff. But they're pretty birds on like trunks. It doesn't have a name or anything on them. They're not like Gottinger, I don't think anyway. I don't see a name. You can use them for small cigarette cards. Yes, you sure could. You could use those to hold up small little photos. You can get little cute photos printed. Oh, what's the size that she does? I think it's like 3 by 2. And you know, like a business card size. And you can have those, put it on your desk and have those as your little, like picture frame. Hi, Peterson. So we have those. Oh, Aaron brought me a box. Sweet. All right. Heard all my spoons. Little kitty, we're trying to go outside. Then this isn't like old, but it is a glass tree. Isn't it trying to be like a tree topper? Like a, you know, not a tree topper, but a tree topper that you can put up. But it's like a gold glittery stripe. Isn't that pretty? So I actually collect tree toppers. So at Christmas time, I don't know if you guys are in the mood for Christmas stuff, go back. And I think I showed some of my displays last year, or it might be on my Instagram. I don't think, like, I didn't participate in any Christmas things. I don't really think that there was anything going on last year. I usually do Nesting Havens Christmas stuff, or if like Erin from the collection vintage, if she does something like home decor stuff for Christmas, I'll do something like that. But I don't think anybody did anything last year. So the pictures might be on my Instagram, but I do the Christmas tree toppers. And I use little bits and bobs to hold them up because they don't have a stand like that one has. So that's pretty cool that it has a little stand. Okay, found these, I think, what kind of bird is this? A pheasant. These like juice glasses. We found a set of 3 juice glasses. Oh, Brianna's texting me. Brianna's texting me. So yeah, just little cute little juice glasses. We actually have juice glasses, little vintage ones in the cabinet right now. Like one's, I think the Flintstones or something from like, and it's copyright the 60s on it. And then we have like a couple little Christmas ones in there that we use. So we got those. Then we found a whole set of these little juice glasses. These kind of scream like 1940s orange juice glasses to me. There's 10 of them. So I got one. So these I had to pay individually. These, they mark them as a set. So there's a couple of blue flowers with green on them. So there's 4 of those, so that can be a set. And then, well, yeah, I would mix them colors. I would mix them up, but then there's the dark blue with the yellow little juice glasses. Hi, Charlotte. Oh, you're watching a paint pouring video? Why do they sell juice glasses that much individually? Well, these I was able to buy the whole thing. The other ones, I don't know. I think it's just, it depends on who's pricing them. Because like I said, I found it's not really a set, but they look similar. They're like different shapes of the same designer. And they taped them together and sold them as one. And then the other ones, I had to pay individually for them. So I don't know. But then there's one with little swirls and stars on them. And then there's more of these. So I paid for the whole set. So something like that, I would probably take and do them in either sets of 4 and put like 2 in my cabinet, or 2 sets of 4, a set of 2, or replacement glasses. It just depends on how desirable the glasses are. And I get people in my videos that are like, oh, but you passed up those glasses, or you passed up those dishes. They take up a lot of room. So to me, unless they like are, in my view, in my opinion, unless they're special, I don't just buy glasses and dishes all willy-nilly because I don't have a lot of room to store them. I mean, I have room to store them, but they're big, so. I'll try and get back, have to go. Okay, bye-bye. Oh, Sandy, is Sandy here? Proud American, hello. Did you change your picture? It looks different. Yes, Swanky Swigs, that's what they were. Okay. So, what shall I show you? Oh, this was kind of exciting. Oh gosh, what did I call this Pyrex thing? Was it lovebirds?
Something like that.
I forget this pattern. But we found this pattern. I've never found this pattern. You guys know, I don't think Nicole is watching. I want to say it was lovebirds or something birds, obviously. But this dish sells really well with or without the lid. Especially well with the lid, but just the bowl by itself sells for like $30. And the lid on its own sells for like 20-something dollars. And together, this goes for like 50 and up. it's crazy because of the pattern. It's not one that you see all the time. But what was really cool is when they had it all taped together, it was just sitting on the shelf. Like,
And you got a second lid.
there was a second lid taped on. So we can sell one whole and then the lid as the replacement piece. So I thought that that was really cool. And I want to say it's something, huh?
Is there a shark in a bus up there they're talking about?
Yes, there is a small bus and a shark up there. Do we want to see the shark in the bus? Well, Aaron got another bus in the mail. Another bus in the mail. I wonder who sent him that.
And what else would you do with another bus but put Peterson under it?
Right. So Aaron says, what else would you do with another bus? Then put Peterson shark under it. So I got out my trusty little Peterson shark stamps and I quickly watercolored and glittered Peterson shark's fins and shoes. Fins and shoes. And put a little stand on the back. So now the bus is gonna back right on over Peterson shark. And I, however, have put I put the bus in its place. So that's that. Let me refresh a sec. My delay, I have a delay. Oh, I already got a thumbs down. Well, bless your little heart. Okay, skip ad.
I'll put Charlotte under that bus.
Oh, Charlotte, he said he's gonna put you under the bus. Okay, then, okay, so just so you guys know, like I did film in here. So even though you guys are seeing this, I'm showing it to you so that you can know what's gonna be in the sale, but you are gonna see the shop with me. So you'll see us find it, and I hope that doesn't like bother you, like, oh man, like the spoiler alert, I already know what she found, you know? So Aaron found these sitting on the shelf and I was like super excited. Look at what he found. Hold on, let me try and hold them all. Just sitting on the shelf at the thrift store. I've never, ever, ever found Annalie at a thrift store. But look, they're just sitting there. So he found these three. And then I walked around the back of the shelf because it was like, you know how they have clothes racks and some of them have shelves on top? Well, I walked around the back and then I found this sassy girl right here with her Sunday best on. So I was just like, oh my gosh. So that was pretty exciting. Must you scratch now, kitty? Aren't they so cute? I love them. Okay, then we found, I wonder, did I find these glasses on a shelf or on a cart? I think they were on two separate carts. There was two ladies. They were on two separate carts. And gosh, when let's go backwards. When I was researching them, I'm like, I swear I've seen this before. It screams like a Fenton piece to me. Maybe it's because I'm mixing it up with something else. But when I looked it up, one of them said Imperial and the other one said Moser, but the bottom of these glasses have an S on them. So I found a set of 4 of these pink glasses. So a set of 4 of these, which I thought were beautiful. It has an S on the bottom.
Will those be in Thursday's sale?
What, the bunnies? If it's the bunnies, sure. I don't see why not. So we found those and pretty sure I had to pay individually for those. But then we turned the corner and Aaron's like, what the heck is that? And I like super speed walked over to the cart because I knew I had the glasses, you know? And it was the picture. How beautiful is that? So this is the one I'm saying that I looked up, and one of them said that it was Imperial glass. The other one said that it was Moser. It reminds me of Fenton, but I think it's because of a different piece that I had. It had like strawberries. Might have been the fairy lamp. Something it reminds me of, but we'll see who makes it. This doesn't have an S on the bottom. It's not marked.
And again, this is a thrift store.
Yeah, Aaron says, and again, this is a thrift store, not an antique store. Let me get these out of the way. All right, next thing. To me, this is very Nesting Haven, very Peterson, very, who else likes 70s stuff? It is an enamel coffee pot, and it says Bergerin, something like that, the artist. And it says, coffee maketh bright the spirit on the back, and it's in really great shape. Now there is different patterns. This artist does different patterns. This is the rooster one. But I thought it was awesome. And again, it was just there. Well, was this on a cart? I think this might have been on a cart. But it's double-sided, has the rooster on both sides. So this one, I mean, it depends on, that's why I asked you guys to leave it in the comments so I can go back and look. It's easier than rewatching an entire video of a chat. So if you guys leave it in the comment, but it might go on eBay. So, don't know. Okay, so we did that one. And then we found this cool like orange and blue vase thing. This just is just this cool piece of art glass. It's like a frosted, speckly vase. Very Florida Gators. Got that. And then I got this little bag because I want one thing inside of it. Oh, Charlotte, are you introducing yourself? Looks like Badminton. Oh. Okay. So I got this bag of figurines. There was a few bags of figurines there. There was one that had a bunch of little dogs. But when I was looking real close, because I got excited at first, when I was looking real close, a lot of the tips of their ears and their nose, probably from being bagged up like that, were chipped. So I didn't get that. But I got this one. And I got it because I had to have this little ghost. I just had to have this little guy. So I figured, oh wait, there's another ghost. I only thought there was one in the bag. There's two. So, but I figured, let me see. I liked it for, that guy looks like he's broken. That's fine. That's nothing special. But I thought maybe these three right here by themselves in the bag could at least pay for the bag, you know? And then I would get, you know, I wouldn't feel bad about keeping the ghosts. So we got this poodle. He's just a figurine. He's redware. I thought maybe he was a shaker. We got a rooster and this dog. It says Japan on it. The rooster says Japan. Well, they all say Japan. So we got that. But I get these guys. Oh, you guys, did you see this other card I made? Well, you guys saw this one. You guys saw this pop-up one, right? But I also did this one. I watercolored this one in. Isn't it beautiful? I like it. Very pretty colors. Okay, back to the show. Back to the show. Okay, so I don't want to make that box too heavy. for my husband. Okay, this, oh my gosh. So this was sitting on the same cart as this, and we couldn't believe it. Just sitting there. She's just wheeling stuff out like nothing. Oh my gosh, look at this. Look at it. It's Fenton. It's Fenton 100 years. So this was from 2005. It's signed and numbered on the bottom. So it's 558 out of 1950. Designed by, it looks like it says Stacy Williams. Hand painted by N something. But OMG, I don't think it glows. I don't have a light by me, but I don't think so. But it has this cool shape. It's like thin and it goes out and it's got just this gold and it goes white to pink and it's just delicious. Okay, what do we have over here? I got this for my sister. She has done a few of these butterflies herself. She's like, you know, butterflies they die, and she's like picked them up and put them in shadow boxes, like taxidermy type thing. But I found this one already done for her. So I'm gonna give her this. My mom thought it was really cool, so I'm sure she'll like it. I put Halloween stuff up. The biddies down the road would lose their minds saying I was a Satanist or something. Charlotte, I live across the street from 2 churches. So nobody says anything to me. Live your life, girl. So, but it's funny. We were in the neighborhood and I told Aaron, I said, you notice that everyone's decorations are for fall? Nobody has any Halloween decorations out. It's only me. But that's okay. All right, so we found this beautiful wood carved box with this nice hinge in here. It doesn't say anything anywhere. But it has this beautiful bird on the top. Oh yeah, Virginia, we have 2 buses now. We're gonna see if he can get a collection. And Bianca got her first, what would you call that? Like fan mail, friend mail, viewer mail. But it's by Lovely Peterson. She was so kind. When Bianca was on and Bianca was talking about her markers and she'd like to have skin tone markers and stuff like that, she's subscribed to the both of us, so it still counts as her viewer mail, right? So she was so excited. She screamed when she opened the box in her room, and I was like, wait, I have to record you. So she got some markers in the mail, and Aaron got a bus. All right, this I think is so neat. Look at this. This carved wood. You guys know what this is? It's a rain stick. Sorry, I keep shaking the table. It's a rain stick. But the fact that it's this carved like wolf or something, I think is awesome. So, I don't know. He might be staying here with my weird stuff I have. I think he's cool. Very cool. Okay. So, this is what me and the guy were like wandering around the store waiting to find, not realizing that each other had the other pieces. Let me take this off, Aaron. We got this too. this hanging sloth planter. Isn't that so cute? Oh my gosh, so cute. So we got that. What are we talking about now? Yes, you have been subscribed to her since like her very first video. Yes, Virginia, she did thank Michelle.
Who's Michelle?
She thanked Peterson.
Oh.
No, she's very appreciative, and I told her she had to make sure she finished her homework before she could touch them, or like it was incentive to not dilly-dally. Okay, so these were the glasses that I had to pay separate prices for. These beautiful Culver glasses. Says, yep, Culver Ltd. I've never found Culver glasses at, well, no, I take it back. I think I found like one single one, but it was really wrecked, like so bad shape. And then the other set that I found, I think was like a set of 6 or 8, and it was at an estate sale a couple of years ago. And the lady was like, oh, all the glasses in the cabinet are $25. And I was like, okay, thanks. And I got all those glasses. Sold them, but I got them all. So I had to pay individually for all of these. And then they brought this out and had them taped together. So there's a little one of those in here. And then the other guy had one tall, like an iced tea glass, and then the rest of this shape. So I'm like,
It is, Pat.
you have them all. Alex, your thrift store must be the thrift store of the elite. Well, I'm thinking it, well, when the guy said that all the stuff comes from up north, from like Pennsylvania, and like that's a much older part of the country. So things have been sitting locked away. I mean, even the guy, one of the antique store guys that we met, which I will add that footage for you guys to a video. I didn't quite get enough, so I'll pop it in at like the end. But yeah, that's where we met Rally Roots, yeah. But the antique store guy was saying he travels up north to like Pennsylvania, Rhode Island, places like that have like old barns just sitting in the backyard, and everyone forgets about the stuff that's been in there. We just don't have that here in Florida. I know it's like their retirement capital, but they get rid of it all before they come here. So so that's why I think that store has some cool stuff. Okay, so then I grabbed this because this is an oldie and I really like it. It says Atlas Special on it. And look just how bubbly and how like handmade. Looks like those old windows, like the old window panes that are wavy. That's like how ours are here. We have the original glass. Then it has the inserts and the old ball jar lid. So, yeah, what didn't Alice make? Yeah, you're right. You have an amazing set of Culver with the carrier. You need to get listed. Oh, you must, yes. The Culver ones I found were, it was the gold and I think it's gold and green. And those did really well. Then we found this great octopus, this octopus art glass, but we thought it had like stickers and just like tape all over it. Like maybe it was taped before it was sent off to the store or something, like to the thrift store. So we thought the little nick that was on it, from a distance, it just looked like tape or a bubble. But unfortunately, it's a little chip on him, and I was so sad. So Aaron's like, we might have a new creature at the house.
Unless somebody still wants him.
You know, I don't know if someone still wants him with the, like, I thought that was a piece of the tape because, like, it had just everywhere. There was tape and paper.
He's still cool.
But he's still neat. He is. I love him. Isn't he cool? Yep, he's got the white on the inside. So when he told me, he's like, oh no, that's a chip. I was like, you're kidding. It was just so covered. It was so hard to tell what was what. But poor little guy. Okay, we're getting there, guys. Then we found this little fella. You ever seen the little swan with his like neck up, and he's just a different pose than most swans are. Now this has a sticker on it that says Legends of Murano, handcrafted crystal.
How does that even mean?
I don't, it basically means I'm a copycat of Murano. That's what that's supposed to mean. But it's beautiful and it's green and it's a bird, it's a swan, it's a plane.
It's a bus.
It's a bus. It's just beautiful. And it was inexpensive. So we felt we could give it a try, you know, and see. I'll look up that sticker and see if any are listed with that sticker's name, you know. Then this is probably one of my most favorite finds, minus the craft stuff or besides the craft stuff, is this was just sitting there too. Look at this whale. It says Irish Blessings. It's like a jadeite green with like a swirl to it. So it's almost like a satiny, slaggy, jadeite green, hand painted Irish whale that is Fenton, mind you.
There's the little logo.
See the little logo right there? And then on the back, if you didn't want the Irish thing poking out, she's hand painted with her little lashes. It doesn't glow. We checked. And it's marked 2009, painted by C.C. Hardman. But oh my gosh, I've seen the whales and stuff, but I've not seen one that says Irish Blessings or anything like that. Never. So that was neat. And then I know people say owls are out, but this is a pretty cool piece of pottery. So I have people that leave that in my videos all the time saying owls are out, lady. Why are you buying owl stuff? Nobody likes owls anymore. Because the owl lover in me still likes them. I used to decorate my house with owls. All right, so look at this. Look at this little canister. Oh, and it's a piece of pottery. How cool is he? Isn't he neat? Oh my gosh, you can do so many things with that in your kitchen. I mean, for candy, I mean, you don't have to store anything in it, but you could do cotton balls.
And
Whatever.
that's how you can tell some comes from red, white, and blue at the bottom there.
Yes, that's how you can tell. So their marking is a code in case people change the price tags. So their letters correlate with a price tag like value, like $2.99, $3.99, 99 cents. So they can tell if the price tags were changed. So there's that. And then again, just freaking sitting on the shelf. Look at this bird flower frog. Check that out, you guys. I was just like, there's a deer, there was a deer, there was another animal, and then I saw this bird, and at first I'm like, I saw him in the back, and I'm thinking Ellie Smith, you know, has those birds. And then I was like, oh my gosh, it's a flower frickin' frog. Now, let this had been the lady. You know, she's like a very Art Deco 1920s lady. Those can sell for like hundreds of dollars. So, but I just thought this piece was great. Even though it's clear, I had to grab it. So, there's, huh?
He said it's a flower freaking frog.
It is. So I have just a few more things to share. And then we'll be done. Okay. I've already sold one like this. I think I've sold a couple of these in my YouTube selling career. I think one was like back in the day when I was in the garage filming my videos. And then one I think was with Aaron, but it was a different color. I think one of you bought it, maybe even Charlotte. Virginia, that is Alex's witch. Statue.
She knows the statue. She toppled the bus.
Oh, this? Oh, you want to, oh, I'll show you something else. You like the witch, Virginia? I just took this out of my stuff to put in the sale. I thought maybe you guys would like it. She is October 1986. She's Miss October. So I was gonna put her, and she's a music box, but I don't know, does she still work? I don't think so. I'm not gonna push my luck. But how cool is she? It's stitched October right there. She's just a little witch you could put out. So cool. So if you like, yes. Yes. I set her to the side earlier because I put my brass birds up there. I was like, time to let you go, girl. Anyway, so this will be available as well. It's like a orangey, ambery color. I know you can't really see through it like I can, but then who do I see coming in? I see someone saying hi to someone, Kathy. Picasso cat. Gosh, they taped the death out of these. This is a gnome and a squirrel salt and pepper shaker, but oh my gosh, they are so taped together, and I can't read the name on the bottom, but it's like a, see how taped together they are? It's a gnome and a squirrel, salt and pepper shakers. So we got those, and then the last two things I picked up a la carte, so they were sold on their own, was these two paper punches. This one is, you know, fall leaf, and we have a ginormous heart paper punch. This was $2.99. Now, I remember at Michael's, these used to be like $16.99. So, pretty good. Hi, Alex from the top of Australia. I usually miss you guys due to the time. I know, you leave me those emails or those messages all the time. I feel bad, and I think about that, like, golly, it's like bedtime tomorrow for some people. But I appreciate you guys, you stopping by and saying hello, Gina. So I think I got everything, you guys, minus a couple craft things outside. So I really appreciate you guys coming over here and tuning into the haul. I will be posting pictures up on Instagram of things so you guys can get a closer look and decide like, hey, that's the item I'm going for. So make sure you save the time. It is Thursday nights at 7 p.m. Eastern here on the channel. And then we do them again on Sundays at 1 in the afternoon.
And let the people know that sorry for the flower late box invoices thing.
Oh, okay. So I don't know if a few of them are in here, but we just invoiced today 3 people that had bought those long stem flowers that we had, only because, again, we had box troubles. Which is why I was telling you guys, I'm like, Alex, stop buying these bigger items because we have a hard time getting boxes in our hands. So, but you guys have been invoiced. Aaron made Franken boxes. He had to cut them down and like super glue them together. No, but
brown truck and pirate ship, no?
huh?
Tell them about the brown.
Oh, so another cool thing is Pirate Ship is now in cahoots with UPS. Before, and that's how I would print the shipping labels, was through Pirate Ship because they had like the best rates, even over like PayPal and stuff. I could get better rates with them for especially bigger boxes. Anyway, so they're now in cahoots with UPS. So I get to choose between the UPS ground and priority. And for some of you guys,
It was like 50% difference.
yeah, some of you guys, it was like for the size and weight of your box, or maybe how far you were away, it was like UPS or USPS priority was saying like $35 and UPS was saying like $15. So some of you guys will be getting your packages from UPS because I was able to save you that money this time. It might not be, we might not use it on every single box all the time. I'll weigh, because I know priority packages tend to come a little faster than UPS delivers the stuff, you know? So if it's like maybe $1 or $2, I'll, you know, we'll choose the faster way for you. But if it's like $15, $20, I'll choose the UPS and just expect that the UPS man will be delivering your box. So I'm very excited for that. I was really happy because it made a big difference on quite a few people's boxes. So, also, I printed a label through Pirate Ship as like I did it as a boo-boo. I was like, I thought Pirate Ship would automatically remember what I chose for people. Like, you know, if I sent Pamela's box UPS, it would remember it's UPS. And I sent Dee's box priority, it would remember I said priority. No, I still had to go back and select it before I printed it. So a couple of people, I was like, whoops, they're not supposed to go UPS. They are in a post office, a regular priority post office box. They can't ship UPS that way. Well, I guess they probably could. I don't know if UPS would care, but it was meant to go to the post office. But usually if I print a boo-boo label through Pirate Ship and it's a USPS label, it takes like a month to get a refund for that label, even though they can see I didn't use it and there's no movement on that label. But UPS gave me a refund like instantly. So that was exciting. I mean, 2 shipping labels today that I messed up on, that I printed and I had to ask for a refund, were given back to me instantly. And I'm still waiting for a $45 label accident, because like international shipping gets expensive, from September 21st. For the post office to refund me. So anyways, so just love watching your hauls and shop. Oh, is Erin there? Yes, Erin, say hi, Gina.
I did. Hi, Gina. Tattoo from Australia.
Yep.
Australia.
Oh yes, Miss Pamela, thank you for reminding me. Okay, so I was going through my brooches and I was like thinking to Erin, I'm like, oh, I'm thinking in my head, I probably have like 50 of them. I can do like 50 items, 50 items real quick, between maybe $10 and $15 a brooch, just no offer ups, like fast, like how I used to be back in the day. Just like, you guys got to be quick because I want to make it quick because I have very little time before like someone else's sale starts. So I'm trying to like be like really quick. But anyways, I was going through the brooches and I was like, well, crap, I really don't have that many. So I'm going to, I looked today, I found like 3 or 4 today when I went out, and I have to go somewhere tomorrow to get something. So I'm going to look when I go there. And if not this week, because I thought I had more, so that was my mistake. If not this week, because I want to be able to promote it for a couple of days for you guys so that you can, make plans or do whatever you need to do to be there. Then it'll probably be next week. And this sale is actually for something, it's something special that, I wasn't going to say it to you guys. I told it to Erin that it's something special that I want to do. Like my kids don't even know, but it's something special I want to do for them for Christmas. So I was having an extra sale to try and like...
Sorry, could you say that again?
No. I was going to host an extra sale so I can put the money away to do that for them. So I definitely still want to do it. So it's not just me like talking, I'm not going to do it. I'm definitely going to do it because I have a goal. I need to do it for something specific. So look out for that. I just thought I had a little more than I did, and I don't. So I got to go buy some. But anyways, I really appreciate you guys watching. Make sure you guys tune into our sales and all the other videos and leave all the thumbs ups and all that good stuff.
And in the chat, what were the comments, what did you say?
Yeah, in the comments, if they could type anything they liked from the haul that you would like to see in the sale, that really does help. And I think Peterson is the only one that ever does it. Maybe Virginia. Virginia does it too sometimes. But anyways, if you could do that, that would be great. All right, guys, thank you so much. Make sure that you do all that other stuff I just said. And I hope you have a good night. Bye.
Bye.